Hi, everyone. As you're noticing, I'm presenting slightly differently this year. Shortly after you watch the video, I'm going to be heading to the airport to board a flight to France for a conference next week. So Kasia and Mia were very kind to pre-record my talk and join in virtually. For those of you who don't know, my name is Molly, and I'm a fifth-year grad student working with Sloss Talks. For the past few years, our research group has been working on a project comparing earthquake hazard maps to observe earthquake shaking data. So without getting too far into the details, what we're finding is that the hazard maps are over-predicting shaking relative to historical data, and this has been observed for various maps and data sets globally, shown in this figure here. At NU, we've been really focused on California, and throughout my time at Northwestern, especially over this past summer, I'm looking at why these maps are over-predicting shaking. And my focus as of late has been on the government intensity conversion equations, or GMIs, which in the next few slides, I'm going to talk about why these matter and how we can set the sensitivities to the overprediction. Our data set of historic shaking, which we call SIMP, is measured in something called MMI. And this refers to the intensity of shaking as perceived by humans. So if things fall off the shelf, if buildings are damaged, etc. Hazard maps typically predict shaking measured in ground acceleration or velocity, which refers to the actual acceleration or velocity of the ground motion. In order to make comparisons between the data and the maps, which is important to assess how well the maps are performing, we've used conversion equations called GMIs to change PGA to MMI or vice versa. The primary equation that we use is the Borden 2012 model, which is pretty standard for GMIs, and the current methods for GMIs development, or the Borden model and others, involve regression on median ground movement. And this choice of using the median is actually surprisingly impactful. What we did is we simulated PGA and MMI data, and shown here are the median predictions from these simulations colored by magnitude. So as the line goes on, the distance from the earthquake changes. What you'll notice is that the GMIs, which is the thick black line, well follows the steep slope of the median observations from simulated data. However, once we get above the median, which is going to happen in reality and is shown by these orange and yellow dots here, the GMIs predicts MMIs higher than what can actually be expected. The slope of the increasing epsilon, where epsilon is the number of standard deviations above the median, is much flatter than that of any of the median types or the GMIs itself. This is really important because hazard map predictions fall high above the median. So in other words, where the GMI is going to inflate the predicted MMI higher than what it should be. So it's going to fall somewhere else this way. This is thus going to contribute to the map over predicting shaking, and is probably one of the biggest causes as to why we're seeing as a map over predict historical shaking. Another way to think about this problem is that it's a case of correlation and not causation. So both PGA and MMI are causal with the magnitude and distance of the earthquake and distance from the earthquake, but they're only partially correlated with each other. And GMIs currently treat them as fully causal with each other. In other news, one of my other papers exploring another possible cause of the overprediction was a couple of weeks ago, which is very exciting. And with that, if you have any questions, please send me an email and I'll get back to you shortly. So thanks for your attention, and thanks to Kasia and Mia.